Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another Lands of Zankar episode. Today, I'm starting off at our wood shop because, well, I spent a little bit of time at my wood farm doing it manually. I still do not have the automatic TNT blast chamber piece. That is still broken into bits. Yeah, so I'm doing it by hand, which is fine. Just takes a little bit longer. But I came back here to stock up just a little bit that I had, and I found that I've made a couple of sales, and so I wanted to start off here. Holy goodness. 1, 2, 3.5 stacks of gold. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry that I have not kept this stocked. Oh, yikes. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Okay, so we're back down at the base. You see I've converted this down to one water column just because there's really no need to go down this side. That's what, the middle is for. I've also added a water column here, so we can go straight up and not have to worry about any of that. There is also one right down on this side, just to shoot us all the way up from the very bottom. We got some turtles stuck in there. Well, that's a problem. Can I still... Oh, I can still get through. Okay. Alright, well, that was fun. Okay. You may have seen this little contraption in some of the other Zankarians' videos from last week. This is something that I built to try to up my death count in the game. I have a couple deaths up there. That's a death counter. 262. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 1,000. I'm considering making a little, Hall of Fame, but for all of the different ways to die. So, so a Hall of Deaths, if you will. Anyway, that'll be maybe coming in another episode sometime in the future. Not sure yet. Not really sure what I'm doing with that. I do want to get my counter up to 1,000 and just go through all the different kind of ways that I can die. But today we're going to be focusing more on the tower, building it up a little bit taller just so that it does not look quite as much like a soda can as it does right now. Because that's not exactly what we're going for, So something I want to do in the main area and just the entire tower to begin with is kind of copy the same style where the bottom of the column is kind of broken out. And I'll probably do this one off on this side. So, because we need a way up. We need a way to get up to the top. And I don't want to have a giant staircase. I don't want to have scaffolding up the middle. I don't want ladders. I want to do more bubble columns. This base is a water base. It's all around water. So we need to have, well, just that. More water. Okay, so the idea is that you're going to enter in right here. And there's going to be a stack of glass right here, going all the way up to whatever the next level is. Oh, I'm gonna have to break my scaffolding. Oh well. Because this is gonna be right where this stone is right here is gonna be soul sand, and it's gonna shoot you straight up, and the only way back down. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll make another one down over here. Maybe that's what I'll do. That's a decent idea. Let's get some of our blue glass, and we'll throw that right here. Okay, I just took everything apart off the top of the scaffolding up there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you excited? All the way to build height. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Boom. It's just raining scaffolding. This is wonderful. Oh, scaffolding is by far one of the best blocks introduced into this game. I love it so much. Okay, and just like that, we have a straight path all the way up to the top, so let's fill this with water, get the kelp to make all water sources, and then put the soul sand down there and see if it shoots us up. Okay, perfect. Just like that, we have our soul sand there, so we can enter and get shot up to the next level, which will be the suite selection. So you see right here, we have current floor is the entrance lobby. If you go up, you get to these suite selections. I definitely need a way down. So I think I'm going to use this column here to come back down to the entrance. So I think I actually have, I do, a magma block here. Cool. Okay, perfect. So now we have our current floor lobby. Up is the suite selections, because if you remember, I'm going to be turning this into like a good part of it anyway, to like a hotel of the sort. So every different Zankarian will have their own floor with rooms, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So this is going to be the suite selection, and then if you come right over here, hold shift so you don't hurt yourself, and you're going to go down. Back. Oh, that was a spooky sound. Back down to the entrance lobby. And you see here it says down only, so people should not enter here. Let me know what you think. Should I leave this as a down water elevator, or should I just simply put a bucket of water down at the bottom for everybody to just fall into? What do you think works better? Magma block or just drop? I don't know. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start by putting some of these walls up, just mimicking the outside area here, putting up walls all the way around the sides. I'm going to leave room for windows because I'm not sure how I want to do that part yet. But yeah, let's just build some walls up around here, get this place a little bit more closed in, and see what that looks like. I'm also going to fill the floor in all the way with slabs just to prevent any kind of, monsters spawning where we don't want them, and we don't have to rely on the light level then. Okay, so now we have an actual functioning second floor. So there's our first floor, the lobby. Our second floor is going to be the suite selection, and so for this, what I'm thinking is having along the edges, maybe 2 or 3, I'm not sure how that would actually work out as far as spacing them out, but maybe 2 or 3 ups, and then on the other side, those same 3 coming back down. I don't know exactly yet. We have to do a little bit more planning and find out just what we want to do. I do know that I need to light this area up, so let me light all this. And if any of you other Zankarians watching this right now have any ideas on how to spruce this place up a little bit and want to try your hand at some interior design, let me know. I'll let you come try out some design that you want for this, because I really am not sure what I want to do. Interior design is not my forte, so, if you've got any ideas, let me know down in the comments below, or, like I said, Zankarians, if you want to come, try this out yourself, well, give it a shot. Okay, so I think this is going to be what I'm doing as far as the ups and downs and whatever for each different characters, or I say character, each different player, each different Zankarian, each of their way to their floor. So I have enough room to go 1, 2, 3 by 4 different corners, so that's 12 total people I can have. We're not up to that number yet, but if we do get to that number, I'll probably just copy and paste this idea up several blocks high. But so this will be a water column that'll go straight up to the next floor, and then this will go up to the floor above that, and this will go up to the floor even above that, and it'll just keep going higher and higher and higher as you go around, with maybe just a drop down into a water bucket. That's probably what I'm going to do. That way I don't have to make a down for each of these two, because if I had to make an up and a down, that's going to take up twice the amount of space as if I just made an up. Yeah, anyway, enough planning, enough talking. Let's just get building. So I think I'm going to do about 10 blocks high for this. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oops, ran out. 9, 10, and 10. Yeah, there we go. So that's the same height as that. Cool, so we'll go 10 blocks high, and I'll just copy this design all the way up, because all 12 of these are going to have to go up to at least the ceiling of this here. So let's build that up. Okay, so I've got one side all the way done. Let's take a look, woohoo, and see how this looks from below. Yeah, I like that. So that'll be one chute, that'll be another chute, and they're all going to go a little bit different heights. None of those two are all going to be none of those two will be the same. There will be no two that are the same. That's what I meant to say. Okay, perfect. So we've got our full circle here now. We just have to find a way to contain the water, because obviously right now the water, they're all source blocks, so they're gonna spill out unless we have some kind of a way to hold them in. And so I'll probably just copy whatever block is next to it. So in this case, I'll probably do something like that, and then let's see, I want to keep it. This is gonna be the highest, so I'm gonna put a stair here. Let's do maybe like this. And then we'll get a stair out of the dark planks. Let's just grab a couple of those real quick. See what that looks like. Right there. With some regular dark planks. Oops. Okay. Something like that, I think. And that way the water is contained in there. And we'll have signs here and signs here telling you what you're going up into. So then you just walk in and then broosh. Straight up to the whatever. Straight up to the whatever floor that ends up being. Cool. Let's try that design over a couple of these and see what that looks like. Okay, and there we go. That is gonna do it for our suite selection area. So now we have 12 different areas that we can go up, and well, I don't have any down spots yet. This is currently the only down, and I might just make this, like I said, just break that all the way through and just make it a big dropper that all of the floors have access to. And then all of these are going to be the ups. So of course they're going to have signs on this one and this one and this one and this one just to block all the water, and it's going to do the same thing on all 12 spaces. Yeah. Only thing I have left to do with all of this is put a ceiling on it and make the insides look pretty. So if you have any ideas as to how I can make the inside look a little bit prettier and what kind of design maybe I can try, let me know down below. Give me ideas. I need ideas. And to all of the Zankarians watching this, if you want to try your hand at some interior decorating, let me know. I'll let you come try something out, give your hand at what this little area could look like. But for today, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe to see how this base will end up coming out. I'll probably actually do some more of SteampunkMiner's challenges next week, so stay tuned for that. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.